Hello all, welcome back to another live stream coming to you guys on a Sunday. Sunday. I always do that. I've been trying to tweak a few settings for live stream. We're having some health issues, I should say, YouTube live health issues. Been trying to rectify the problem. I have just done a private live stream, so which means that only I could view it on the internet and nobody else could. I've done that to test the settings that are changing. It seems to be working fine. I had no problems. Now I've seen a couple of wobbles already. I'm just going to brief second because it seems to be dying down for now, which means the live stream should go pretty well. The tablet's done that stupid thing where it disconnects. It's done that once or twice already. Fingers crossed that's done now and it's going to leave us alone. Fingers crossed. Okay, make sure we got on public. Oops, yeah, there's a little setting for me to check if I put it on public so everyone can see, or whether it's on private, which is bad news. Where's my button? We are definitely on public. That's good. I got my one person, I think, reset myself watching. I got no idea. Okay, let's get on with a few attacks. We're in a rumble. We're not going to win it, but I've put up no points, and it's time we put up some points. First of all, I'd like to say, and it is with great honour, we're in... Where's my screen gone? We're in a live stream. We're in a rumble with Happy Chappies. Wrong button. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. It was driving me crazy. Happy Chappies. I have been attacked by two people I recognise. One is a guy that used to, he's fully maxed out Pirate 11k, Gorby. He's a Danish player. Used to always 3-star my Pirate 10 and 11, 9 base. Now, the tides have turned, people. That's right. He got 2 stars. Then Argonaut, I had to kick him through inactivity, and I was talking to actually the captain of Happy Chappers 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and we talked about members that leave your guild and go to another, and they seem to do really well at another guild than opposed to what they've done at yours, and this is one of them. So we go down to guild. Here we go. Why do I go to guild? Go to profile. You can see Art of Pillaging. His average score, which he struggled to even hit this with us, was 2,243. In this rumble, let's take a look. This gentleman has, bear in mind we're in no event, he's got 11,000 plunder points. Now what's happened there? What is the case about? I see this all the time, and it seems like other captains do. I don't know if it's because he's come up against a guild, and to be honest, I couldn't care if they win or not. It doesn't bother me at all. Rumble is just there. If it was down to me, I wouldn't be rumbling. I know, boring Sib. I'm fed up with rumbles. I'd like something else, something different. It's the same old. There's no skill to it effectively. It's just attack loads of times, score a bunch of points. The more you attack, the more points you're going to get. And that's the winner. I'd like to see it based on actual skill, where it's an average plunder points based. So say I do 10 attacks, the average plunder points that I got in them 10 attacks is my actual points, and that therefore it's calculated throughout the guild in that way. So you'd see who's got more. It's still going to be a bit pirate bias, but it'd be easier that way. Okay, let's get on with the episode. I'm not going to do loads of attacks. I have something planned for tomorrow. I just say, apart from being New Year tomorrow, and Happy New Year to all those in New Zealand and Australia. Maybe even Asia now, like China. Might be wrong, but it's New Year there. So Happy New Year to all those people. But for us in Europe and West of the world, West, not rest, it's New Year's Eve. Okay, troops, I'm trying something wacky here. I don't think it's going to work too well. Alright, good. I'm gonna need another tank, I think. I feel like a damage dealer would be great. I've got to remember here that let's use Greenbeard. We've got an event coming up. I have to start whittling down some of these stamina. So the likes of Black Bart, he won't finish in time, but and he's Sadie pretty healthy. Maybe we use Sadie because she's got some damage. I'm probably gonna need some damage. Then again, Greenbeard will offer that, and he's a bit tanky. Alright, let's switch it back. Before we go on the attack or run button, we've got a 7-day login lucky chest to obtain. So let's get down to that. Let's click here. Lucky chest. See what we're going to get from this one. Oh, 6 items. Ooh, an outfit for Ching Chi Phoenix. Bunch of BP in there too. 2375, I believe my maths is not wrong, and 1685 EP. Tell you that, 187,000 gold. Thank you. Oh man, I almost collected. Hell no. No, I don't want to collect that. We've got a bunch of gold there, we don't really need gold. Alright, let's get on with the attacks. Yes, I've got a shield because I was recently 2-starred. This is a Rumble Rival. Since I'm low down in PR, like you can see 299 PR, I'm going to need to try and take this base on. Grand Panda is there and one in there. I didn't bring Sadie, did I? Whoops, that's a big no-no. We're going to try this base. Perilous. Okay, get corner buildings, that's sorted. We've now solved that issue. I don't have a priestess, so this could be a tad difficult. Let's just go in here. I got a feeling. Let's get the fat boys in. I want them all singing. I want them all dancing. There we go. Pop it. And I'm going to use Greenbeard's ability just to help us. What I'm hoping for is that we'll be able to tank. I don't know if we will now because we've practically lost all our gunners. Tanks and damage. Why have we got 2 witch doctors practically in the same location? Oh man, it's going bad already. I didn't have enough. I hate raiding without like 20 odd gunners. We had about 20, I think. I really could do with. There's bunkers there. It's probably not going to work. They've got no gases left. They've all been destroyed. Oh no, they ain't. They've been resurrected. My mistake. But I can't use their ability. I really need the heavy gunners to get in there. 2-star would be great. Come on, guys. There we go. It's a terrible raid. I didn't feel like coming in from that direction. Because of the ship and then the other Grand Panda. That'll do. I'm not using that army again. Christ, man. Christ, that was horrible. Just wait for this. There we go. Oh, alright. Get some loot. I'll take some of that. See, enough now. Not a fan of the heavy gunners. I'm really not. Not unless. Let's come out. We're using that combo before. What was he using? Was it 5 juggies? Was it 4 heavy gunners? I think it was like 10 bombers. Witch doctors. And this is the part. Is it starting to give it a bit. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. 14 gunners. I feel. What's the word? Let's get rid of one of them. Just to match up a little bit. It doesn't sit well with me. I've always been. If I could, I'd ditch the gases. Being honest, I'll just go with like 32 gunners somewhere around there. We've got Greenbeard in there. We have the juggies. We've got to look for some points. Now this guy has got points, he ain't got much loot. If I can be very careful, I don't really want to use a witch doctor, if I can help it. And one in there, one there. Trying to take no risk here. I would love to just take out a few of those buildings I've only got 7 gunners left, which is the bad news. I think. There we are. I'll waste a juggy and a bomber. That should be more than enough, yeah, to take care of that cannon. Perfect. Gunners in now. Bunkers facing the wrong way. Not that high of a level. Defences. He's gone up way too early. There we go. Let's get it popping. I'm going to try and not use any witch doctors. I'm going to try and not use a priestess. Just going as I'm going. With bombers, juggies, gases, heavy gunners, and I want to 3-star this base. Without using my legendary pirate, which is Greenbeard too. We've got enough firepower, it's just whether they're going to be in the right place without getting taken out. At the minute, it's not looking too good. We're about to lose most of our troops. We've got a juggy left, a gunner left, and he's been stunned and he's getting flame grilled. Great. I don't want to really throw in Greenbeards. We've got 3 buildings to take care of. Can we really get in there? Get it done? Trying to get this juggernaut through the wall. It would have been quicker for him to probably walk around. As long as that gun tower gets hit pretty quick, we got it in the bag. But this is to save some loot, because there was practically no loot in this base. Which is hence, and I didn't feel like we had to waste up his stamina. Come on, where's the last building? Where is it? Where am I missing? Oh, it's a toilet. Why? What? They've hit everything else but the toilet. It's the old age story, isn't it? Or age old story, I should say. Come on, shoot it across the river. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Oh man, what's my army? 353,000 still without any witch doctors or priestess. I have to bear that in mind. Army's going to cost a lot. At least got witch doctor street buff there. Oh no, I was meant to do that. I might try and... I'm not going to do it tomorrow's episode. I got something not special lined up. I got something I want to do tomorrow. It's an occasion. Being New Year's Day and all, but that's not exactly why. Grand Pandas. Okay, great. Thank you. We're going to come in the shipway. For some reason, he's got Grand Panda over there. Makes really no sense. Qingshi defending, but Qingshi's not exactly well protected. And yeah, there's a mortar there. He thinks I haven't seen it, which I have. That gunner should stay alive, like so. Now we can concentrate on clearing some of this uselessness, as we call it. Now we need to focus. 2 juggernauts. 2 juggernauts. 1, 1, 1, 1. I really do not want to have to worry too much about my... Now even throwing Greenbeards, because we're going to need them. Split in half our army here. Even throwing the priestess. So it's going to cost me quite a bit, but we're going to make some money. And I feel that while it's max defences, almost, sorry, the Pirate Rule 10 stuff in there, and the Grand Pad's not quite max. But anyway, it's a half decent base. At some point I want to try and figure out that Pirate Rule 11 base design. Choose the priestess. Way, there we go. Yeah, I really want to do that. Choose Greenbeards, since a few things are stunned. Going good so far. Not that many defences left. The heavy gun has been staggered out, it's helped tremendously. Plus, let's just trigger everything here. And might as well get the shark trap. Where was I don't remember. There we go. We've really tore apart that base. Hello there, my friend. How are you going? Alexander is Captain Jack. Happy New Year, my friend. Just happy. Is it Happy New Year yet in Russia? Is it officially gone past midnight? Take that. I'll take that base. just under 600,000, a little bit less than I thought the army would be. I know we're in a streak. Carl. Grand Panda's facing the wrong way. I think we can achieve something here. Be careful, because we don't really have much in the way to block for the heavy gunners. Deploy them too quick. We'll have some serious problems. Let's go 1, 1, 1, 1. Ram up in there. Put your hands in the air if you don't care. That's the song. As the song goes. I will not sing that, don't worry. Let's throw in Greenbeard here too. I want to start firing in most of these things now. Let's try and get these gun towers defeated. I think we shall be able to. That's why I'm coming in at this angle, because they'll be able to fire over, and I assume take out these gun towers and the Grand Panda. So if the troops do, and they're aiming tools that way, want to come in this direction, that's going to help a heap loads. There you go, there's one Grand Panda down. One bunker's about to go down. Let's pop the button. Oh no, I didn't realise she was there. Whoops, never mind. Greenbeard's going to go down in a second, for sure. There you go. That's it, we're going to have to puff and blow our way through the walls. Exactly how I play. And that's Pyro 10. You've got to learn. You can't group up your cannons like that. It's just... it's not a good thing to do. And your gun tower's the other end. It's not the smartest thing. Never fear. Sib is here. Zoom in a little bit, Sib. Last couple of cannons going down. We've got the Pirate Catcher, A-Triple-R, Gold Mine, and Training Grounds. We have 21:23 only. It's almost 25 past 9 in the evening. So what's the time here? Are you 4 hours ahead? No, you're only 3 hours ahead. I thought it was more than that. Got a way to go. Got a way to go yet. I'll take them points. That's a rival. Take them points. Oh man, not that though. Oh, this is a Rumble rival. It's offering about, not quite, but close to as many points as a Pirate War 11 that's not a Rumble rival. Therefore, we might as well go for it. The loot's not great, but we're in a Rumble. And we're not farming for a change. Sort of. Okay, let's, can just waste a few troops and a Juggernaut there. That'd be well worth getting rid of that legendary fort. We've got to think about the ship now, and that Grand Pan's a slight issue. I don't know, maybe if we can get that cannon gone, might be able to get that Grand Pan out. We'll just see how this plays out. Juggernaut's looking reasonably healthy. There, that's it. Perfect. Perfect. Now we can go 1, 1, 1. More aim him there. One there, one there, one there, one there. I've lost sound. Why have I lost sound? My troops have stopped firing. Oh no, it's crashed. That means it's going to disconnect in a second. No! I don't know why it's doing it. I have no idea. Please don't disconnect. We're halfway in the raid. Don't be nasty. Let's start button bashing. I've lost sound, if it's any consolation to you guys. No! It's going to come out halfway through the dam! Oh, man, this is annoying as hell. I wonder, can't it do this without the silly wire? Let's try that. I don't know if it'd be any better. So what I'm going to do... Let's see, bear with me. I'm not even in the game. Ah, it's a Rumble rival too. I'm really annoyed. really annoyed. I'm doing this without connecting the wire, so if I can do this through the Wi-Fi, that might be good too. Alright, let's try it now. I don't believe that. I was well on the way to 3-starring that base. Hopefully, we don't need to use this wire anymore. If we can do it through Wi-Fi, it's still running through the PC, which is pretty clever. The stream health is sort of teetering around the orange, yellow and green. It's not hitting red. I'll still have to try and figure out what on earth's going on here. Yeah, thanks for that. You want to continue your streak. You lost the whole army as well, and why does it do that? It's annoying, man. I have no idea why it does that. This guy is... I lost PR. Pirate 11. You're going to get it, my friend. You've got one of them red and yellow gun tower. You've got two of them, in fact. Okay. Let the dog see the rabbit. Yes, I can see there's a cannon in there. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? If I chuck in a juggernaut, two gassy gunslingers, there we go. Yeah, I'll see to that. Don't worry about that, my friend. Get that outhouse there, yeah. Zip nose to little roots. Take care of them buildings. Guild hall's going down, there's nothing over here. Right, grand powder. Okay, we're gonna do this smart now. Try to. Get my second one in there. I want to pick a few holes in these walls. I'm not gonna deploy all... I'm gonna get a witch doctor. All my bombers. I'm saving Greenbeard and a Juggernaut because look, they're doing the little walk around. This Juggernaut's grown a few brain cells. He's understood the physics and the logic behind. No, the witch doctor's dead already. I don't believe this. Button push time. It's panic stations. We might just chuck her there. Let her walk into the base. We've got a grand pounder over there. No worries. We got him. We got him. They're in now. Causing mayhem. Greenbeard's down. There we go. Perfect priestess. Usage. One gunner's gone to town on the ship. If I can get the sneaker gunner there and there. I think we might be able to squeeze it in. Priestess is... Ah, she just died. Not that her ability was ready. I thought she might survive the battle. Poor girl. Oh, sorry, I forgot about chat. Ah. Oh, that's alright. I didn't miss nothing. Get the police. Get the police. Not bad. What's a battery running? Like 71%? That'll do. That'll do. Can't believe we lost that damn barrel. Wi-Fi thing, me Bobby. The wire. Caused me pain. What on earth is this about? Okay, we got an exposed grand pounder there, which is great news, and one over here. We got it. We got it in the bag. What we'll do is, because they're Mystic Mortars, we're gonna just get gunners, two gunners. I want one gunner there, a couple in there, one on there. The mortar shooting the gunner over there that's died. These two gunners are perfectly stunned, and this gunner has died as well. I thought he was still alive. Take care of the legendary fault. I'm gonna waste just one. There we go, heavy gunner. He's a 1v1 practically, that gun tower. Grand pounder's taken care of. Use another heavy gunner here. With one gunner. Stop making work on that ship. Now we can come in from this location to really spread them boys out. One now, one now. Spread the bombers. Spread the words. The bird is not the word. One witch doctor we're going with. We're not even going with Greenbeards. Don't get too cocky now, Sib. I'm trying to. I'm gonna save the priestess. I'm gonna save her. Gonna save her for when I really, really need her. Could probably come in at like this angle here. Doing good so far. I like how it's spaced out the base. If you do like a nighty night in that base, then you're not gonna get everything, and it's really yeah. I like how it's spaced out. Go! It's your birthday. Maybe it was a bit late, Sib. Better late than never. Hit that cannon. There we go, just about got it. Just about got it. Nothing left. We've got Witch Doctor remaining, we've got Greenbeard. if we really need to, I messed up. Do you have a hard rumble and... Oh, sorry, that's meant to be question mark. We've got Happy Chappies, which I've been looking at their guilds, and say their squad then. They've got a bunch of Danish players. I think they've even got a few DUI. I don't know if it's due to the event coming up, but they seem to have merged with another guild, and it's made them really strong. They, even up to about 2-3 weeks ago, further back than that, they wasn't that strong. I don't know where they've got the players from. They've got them from somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah, they've got a bunch of Pirate 11s in there. I've seen like 3, 4, maybe 5 Danish players, because I know one of the guys that attacked me, what's his name, Gorby, D.O.R. Gorby, something to that nature. He attacked me. He wasn't in there. Argonaut's an ex-AOP member. I kicked him due to inactivity, and he's put up 11,000 points. I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. No one was listening though. It doesn't bother me, to be honest. It really doesn't. I've gone past worrying about menial things in the game. Just whatever. Everyone's wanting to rumble. They would have rumbled 4 times in the event, and I'll be honest with you, I can't be bothered. Today there's a rumble, and I was close to thinking I can't be bothered to attack in this rumble. Sounds bad, but rumbles is the same. It's rinse and repeat. I want something different. It's boring. It's just based on who wants to spend the most gems. It's simple as that. There's no skill in winning a rumble. If they'd done it by attack averages, so your minimum attacks 5, and the points that you average on get, I know it's going to still be Pirate based or biased, but at least it would help. I'm going to just drop 3 of them. My Witch Doctor's in. I get these fat boys in nice and early. Might also want to get the Priestess in nice and early too, Sib. Let's hit the button. There we go. Well, we have one bunker firing the hell out of us, but we've got 2 facing the wrong way. Guess that makes up for it. It's a very bizarre base layout. I'm going to push the button. There we go, that's good. Oh, you've lost the DND. It happened. Again, it's just... it's just a matter of spending gems. That is it, and it gets to a point. I don't know if it's pride. I spent enough money to when I used to worry about pride and winning rumble. I really don't care. So it's money wasted myself. Just enjoy attacking for the sake of it, and when eventually there's something better released with another form of rumble, or better form of rumble, remade, rescheduled, whatever, then it might pique my interest. Until that, just no. I'd rather sit here and attack one and donate to my friend and see them posting great raids and loads of resources they've taken and really good bases they beat. That's something that interests me more. Like the Loot Bandits, that was a great rumble because everyone was having fun. Everyone was taking resources and posting replays, and everyone was having just a good laugh, and that's what the game should be about. Instead, it's more focused on rumbles, and anyway, I'm getting off that topic because it's depressing. Depressing for me, more like. Depressing for me. Oh, we'll take this base. Again, I'm not 2.2 million. I didn't even realise what grog I was sitting on. I've probably got about the same as what I started off with before live streaming, which isn't an issue. I didn't really care too much about getting anything done today. Just want to do a few attacks, have some fun. That Voodoo Hut is not maxed, pretty sure. Pretty damn sure. Nor is that Guild Hall, right? No, because mine's got all black with gold spikes, I think. I wonder if we can. Just want to test the old range of these grandpas. Might be able to get that legendary fault there. This is weird. Why not just shoot from there? 130k, I don't know how many gems. Yeah, it's a lot. I know he sometimes says it makes him feel sick knowing how many gems he spent on a rumble. He said that quite a few times. And I have spent in a day easily, I would say, over 1500 gems. It's just, and now looking back, I think, why? You're sitting on max gold. Well, yeah, when you can't do your walls, max gold. I don't know why I've done that. Probably because I'm talking. Max gold, max grog. All your LPs are going, or they're using them for attack. They're all tired, having a rest. You've done all your troops. All your troops are done in the academy in Voodoo Hut. So you're practically raiding for no reason, and that makes no sense. It really don't. I'd like to see, I don't know, I'd like to see something a bit more team-based as well. I like the events, don't get me wrong. I'd like to see something else, like a sailing objective. I hate sailing. Everyone knows I hate sailing. I would like to see something in that nature. I remember you had, yeah, I had, and I generally have, or have had. I don't like to go too low. I'll probably get some more gems by the time I hit about 2000. But I don't spend them like I used to. I did, man. I used to go crazy. But I'm getting to the point now where I don't need this. It wasn't a few days ago. I didn't have 22k gems. No way. Nope. Oh yeah, months. Yeah. But I'm at that point now where I haven't got too much more to do. I've got no defences to do. I've only got walls and I've got a voodoo gate to build. Other than that, it's just max out the traps, the walls and the collectors. I got 3 storages to do, which honestly I'm not too bothered about doing. There is no point me upgrading them 3 storages for an extra 900k gold when I'm ploughing all gold into walls. So yeah, whatever. Makes no sense. And I could potentially, I could hide grog that way. So I could, for instance, and you lose 50% of your grog or gold, whatever way you're doing it. Doing it that way. Oh man, I've got to attack this base. Attack from around this way. But you can hide loot that way. If you're a big player, you need to grog. All you got left is your LPs to max. I got them to max out as well, but I wasn't referring to them. You can hide millions of grog by upgrading, say, the 3 gold storages, cancelling the upgrade, and then do that again. So you don't never ever fully upgrade them 3 storages. And they cost like 4.4 million grog each. You can hide, what's that, 14 mil, 13 mil thereabouts, in just not upgrading your gold storages. So you can just hide the grog there. Sure, it will only get 7-ish mil back, but the 7 mil that someone else can't attack you for. I know, it's a nasty little tactic. I might do it, I might not. I've got 2 opinions on it. One, you're ruining the economy of the game. If everyone done that, you wouldn't see so much loot sitting about. Yeah, so I'm in 2 minds about that. Not saying I won't do it, I'm not saying I will. I'll see when I get to that stage. Come on, troops. Storm the village. Where's my priestess? I can't see her. Where's the beautiful green swells? I have no idea. I'm gonna just have to... Oh, she's over there. Push! Oh man, it close. Nanosecond, innit? Don't know what on earth killed her. Maybe the cannon? There's nothing I can think of. Yeah, there we go. Call the police too. Get them here. I think we might be able to get this gun tower down. Yeah, should be able to. Push the buttons. Push the buttons. What's that? The 2nd from highest water, I think. Could be wrong. Not too many more buildings to take care of. Got the 3 gunners. Who's the bombers? We even deploy Greenbeards? Oh yeah, we did. Ah, as if he's not hitting the toilet in the builder's hut. Just hitting thin air. Oh no, is it? Oh, yeah, he won't hit on that. I was hoping we'd get the last shot. I love the visual effect of that. Let's get Jean de Berry. I know you're thinking I'm crazy, but she's got 2 stamina. There's no point keeping that. We'll do 2 more attacks, so we ran it up to 10. Where's my life string on red? Orange, yellow, green. I still got to try and figure that out. I've got to figure out why I'm losing frames in the live stream. I've tried all sorts now to try and recorrect that, and I'm still having no joy. I don't fancy that base. I know it's not fully maxed. Do my best to try and get this live. It was working perfectly for ages. Now all of a sudden it started messing around, so I'm having to mess around with settings. The more you mess around with things, the more you can make them worse. Like I probably have. Where are these grand powders? Where are you hiding them? Ah, it's a babyish mortar. There's a mortar. It looks like a new Pirate 11. Ah yeah, look, new gun tower. Where on earth is your grand powders? Are you telling me that you have no grand powders? Sib, I'm pretty sure this guy is a Pirate 11, maxed out his cannons, doing well on his maxed mortars. Why have you got no grand powders? What the hell was this? I have no idea. Go, I want to pop that now. Go, 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 go. What on earth has happened here? Hello, Herma. Happy New Year, my friends. Hope you're well. Waiting for this, waiting for this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, she in there. Yeah, I'm using Jean de Berry. I'm using Jean de Berry. Push the button again. Oh man, useless. How the hell can you have a decent base, but no grand pounders? You even had ARRR over there, I think. So if you've got ARRRs, why have you got no grand pounders? I don't get it. I'm lost. Why do you not have... Oh, poor Jean de Berry, she didn't last. At least she's lost her 2 stamina now. I've just got to remember to recover. And there should be no use. When's this coming? That wasn't too bad, considering, well, he had no grand powders. Couldn't keep saying it, he had no grand powders. Let's use Blackbeards. Yeah! Let's go for the next attack. No loot. How are you, Herma? Are you good? 673. This is more funky rattler. That's what I'm talking about. And the ship's way over there. I'm not too concerned about that. Grand pounders. They're a legendary fort here. I've still got to try and figure out that base design. Really have. That Pirate 6 one and adapt it. See if we can. And I'll test it. I'll happily sit there and get attacked for like a week and show replays, or maybe do just a live stream. Oh no, because they won't. The replays won't last. Maybe I'll do a few mini live streams of the replays. Who knows? We'll do something like that. We'll do something for that nature. I'm hoping. Just don't get in the way. Just throw him in. Whoa! Let's spread them out. Spread them out. It's a good idea to get some bombers in. We want to get through them walls. There we go. Priestess! I choose you! Go! That ship's almost down too. There we go. Oh, I didn't quite get the bunker. I thought I got that in there. It's causing in poor Juggies over there some problems. Oh god. Goon squad's going outside. No! Come back! Priestess, at least she's alive. So she keeps hitting that wall and she go inside. By that time she might be able to get her ability up. Might. Oh yeah. Go on. Go on. I I'm not doing it for a gun tower. Ah, I don't get to really use it again. There's no defences left. Use his ability. Oh, hello, Sabao. Hello, all. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to you too, Hammerhead. 673. Bringing on the points. We'll use the rest. I'll be doing more attacks than I wanted to, but it's okay. We're gonna dump all the gold into walls and the grogs. Just we won't have enough to do anything, but it'll be sitting there. We'll use the rest of the stamina on he who shall be named Blackbeard. Oh, this is a bit better. This is a bit better. When right, Grand Panda's there. When on earth is your other Grand Panda? Up there. What on earth are you doing with that? Okay, you're coming in this way. Captain Tinto's on full health. What's going on with my live stream health? It's red, yellow, green. That's better. I've really got to try and figure this out before I do too many more live streams. I did spend a good 20-30 minutes before the live stream trying to figure out if I can make it better. I was tweaking a bunch of settings. And you got Ching Shi. You damn right I'm taking you out. I'll wait a minute if I have to. Let's actually use another gunner. We're going to come in this way. He's got two Grand Pandas facing, weirdly enough, that way. We're going to come in from this way. I have a problem because here, that gate is not armed, but these 3, 4 are. That's a voodoo gate, so it's going to stun my troops. If I can get my Juggernauts and maybe Blackbeard in there early enough, I might be able to stop some of this incoming damage, get the Witch Doctors in. Alright, she's down. Perfect. Okay, my method is mad. I've done a lot of mumbling and jumbling there, but don't worry. Zip got plans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push! Bang, that's what I wanted. Go, son. Go. I'm tapping real fast there. I don't know why I just pushed his ability. It's not going to help too much. We're in there though. We've wrecked already half the base. As long as I don't go too far over that way and concentrate on these two Grand Pandas, we got this pretty much in the bag. We've got one gunner remaining. That's the point where they're going to start splitting up, and I don't really want that. Oh, they got the Grand Pandas. It's okay. Missed that action. Whoops. What's going on? Where's all my troops? Go! Go! I've got no Juggernauts left, so I don't know what's actually tanking the damage. Probably the ghast is over here. They've got one. Oh, push the button. Man, that was good. Oh no, I accidentally deployed my last gunner. No! That was not intended. But get that mortar. Get it. Oh man, we've got a lot of troops. Oh, mind it, mind it, mind it. Where's he gone? Come on. There we go, we've got the Mystic Mortar. Go on, fat boy. You can do it. Oh, careful. Come on, fat boy. Get through the wall. He can 1v1 the cannon as long as he don't take too long getting all the rest of this nonsense stuff. Here we go. Turn left. No! What are you doing? Where are these troops going? We've got 30 odd seconds. The skellies. The skellies is distracting. We've got a Mystic Mortar next to it though. Guys, you got it. Turn, fat boy. Yeah, get him. Hoo-yah! So you do that. If he you had them Grand Pandas situated in a better location, I wouldn't have freestyled that base. I don't know what that guy was thinking about with them Grand Pandas. No idea whatsoever. Where we going? Where we going? I'm perfect, HH, thank you. And how you doing? I'm doing good, huh? Again? I forgot you are a youngster. Going to start pre-gaming in a few. Pre-gaming? You mean pro-gaming? Or programming, maybe. I don't know. 2 more stamina. And then we're going to end the live stream because we've been at it for... We've been at it a while. We've been at it a while. I hope the pitch quality is still fine. I had to tweak a few settings to bring the pitch quality. I was hoping that would help the live stream. I think the live stream's still running okay on your end. I need you guys' feedback. I'm having to play around with settings though, and it will cause a few issues here and there. Trying to make that quality better for you. In the long run. Do I want to take this base on these really widespread ground pounders? He's got... Alright, he's got one exposed. I guess that you want me to attack you. That's fine. They was Unique Rebel was pushing up. I was like, damn, CB might go for 4 mil. Might go for 4 mil. I wonder. 2 there. Bunch them up, baby, bunch them up. Spread them out. 5 there. Spread them out there, there, and there. We got it popping. We got it popping. Go! Charge! And bunkers! Get the pink bunkers! Yeah, no match for us. Get in there! Oh, we've got 2 holes in there. Keep going. Can we hurry up and get this ground pounder over here? That really would... Ah, help! How has it not gone down? Come on, bomber. There we go. At last. At last. Oh, push the button. Ooh, she done it. She done it. We got the police. Now we got the police. We got the right police. They in there. Who's in the stir? I still got a bomber left. The magical bomber. Oh, I got more there. We got 1 there. Sib, you need new glasses, son. Not 6%. And a win. Would you read what I wrote? Sorry, where is it? Where is it? Oh, maybe targeting only defensive building teleport into defensive buildings. Did I miss? Oh, sorry. Even further, using Captain Tinto. Whoops, sorry, I missed your comments. How can John de Berry be made better? Not being a giant buck would be would definitely be one. I think they need to change the abilities. What I would like to see, I think, who is it that does it? Captain Tinto has that funny looking brute that spawns with him when he's deployed. Is it Blackbeard has like Sky Raider buck looking things that come off the boat with him when you deploy him. So why, when you use Jean de Berry's ability, can't she have Berserker mode with like 5 bucks swarming around her? Like a bit like a Qin Shi ability, but the bucks come from her and she uses her ability. It's the same as Berserker, it's not a super great ability, but I just think she's really weak. I'm not saying them 5 bucks are going to make too much of a difference or anything, but it'd be a little something extra. Targeting defensive buildings, you've already got that with Qin Shi, so I don't see them bringing out another one that targets... Don't get me started on the parrot, though. Oh man, I ain't mentioned the parrot in ages. It's been a long time since I mentioned the parrot. Don't get me started. I'll have Smithy having a heart attack. And you are. No hammerheads all on board for the parrot. You're going to ask me what the parrot's about. I'll tell you. I don't know if you like it, but I'll tell you. Sib's got the great ideas. Only in his own mind, though. That is the problem. Okay, we've got problems here. I'm going to try this base. This is weird. I like weird. The decorations. I thought those outhouses for a minute. That's good news, then. We got this problem here with the traps. I think, I could be wrong, I might have chance this with gunners instead. Yeah, I was hoping I'd be just out of range in the mortars. I was going to use my heavy gunners first. I thought, yeah, it's probably not a good idea if they're going to get targeted. As soon as, I mean, we can drop a jug there and one there. By the time, no, that's it. There and there. Perfect. Now we spread these bad boys out. Witch doctors in. Get the gases. Get the bombers. And I mess around. I want action. There we go. Want the priestess in too. Keep your eye on her. Ignore... Well, at least we took out 2 mortars already. Can we get through the wall? I'm watching her like a damn hawk. See ya. Go up towards the wall. Don't just shoot the wall. Go, my love. Christ. Bombers, can you get through? There we go. Right now, oh my god, she's going in slow motion. Faster. Faster, she said. Faster. There! There we go. There we go, man. Like on a damn horse and cart there. What's the speed? Get the whip. Get cracking. This raid, I'm not gonna lie, this went 1,000 times better than I thought it was gonna happen. It was gonna go absolutely terrible. I thought I was gonna get annihilated. Have more faith in yourself, Sib. Have more faith. Lighthouse. The ship's gonna be last. We've got tons. Look at all these troops. Just flash everything. Push all the buttons. There we go. Oh man, annihilation. You should have more faith, Sib. You should have more faith. Oh no, another legendary down. Oh, Explorer's Boot. You get to open that. I don't want to use Tinto because I'll use him tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not going to probably live stream. Well, I'm not going to live stream Plunder Pirates on this account Tuesday because of the event spawning on. Well, not spawning. Occurring on Wednesday. I want as many legendary pirates as I can get on 20 stamina. That's really going to help the event. I'm not going to go super crazy or nothing. I'm not going to go... Oh, don't give me the sad face. Tomorrow's another day. I've got Saints planned tomorrow. Cornelius 3 out of 20. Oh man, do we have to? Do we have to? Oh, come on, Annabelle. I said the last attack about 4 attacks ago. This is it. One final attack. One final attack will open the chest and I'm done. You guys, you're like a drug. You're addictive. Just get me doing one more attack and one more attack. Gotta blame someone here. Might as well blame you. I don't want to see these really tough bases. There we go. Come on, Sid. 10 more. Again, I've got no real legendary pirates. I've done a bunch of attacks. Listen, not my fault you're late to the party because you're hungover. Do you want me to say it again a little louder? A little hungover. It's alright. I pulled the mic a little bit closer there, didn't I? Probably going, no, quiet, Sid. Quiet. I like Tinto. But again, going back to the Jean de Berry, why does she just have a solo Berserker mode when other LPs has mentioned he who shall be named Blackbeard? He spawns the little buck looking things, and who was it? I said Tinto's like a brute that comes on board with him. New Year tomorrow, yeah, New Year tomorrow, and he's already hungover, and he's still got tonight to go. Isn't that right, Hammerheads? You going out tonight? I like Tinto, but I'm with you. I'm team anti-Sadie. Sadie's just annoying. She really is. To boldly go where no wall has been broken before. Oh man, that was good. That was a good Star Trek quote right there. Support me. Whoa, what the hell happened there? My screen went pink for a second. I can help you, Irma. Man, you sound like one of them telephone people. Like support. the hotline. Yes, going out again, Sib. Oh man, your poor liver. Where's that other? Oh man, it's there. I didn't even notice that. Just casually playing here, and I have no idea what on earth we're doing. Have we got someone hitting this ship? Good. Does one get in the way later? One. Space them out. Oh, I just heard that Jamiroquai. Who remembers Jamiroquai? The English guy. Space Cowboy. Oh man, that song's... Everyone's going to quickly hit Google now. What's Jamiroquai? Don't make me spell it. Don't make me spell it. IT. There you go. Smart. Smart Alec. I was going to say something else, but I won't. I usually buff heavy gunners. Prior, and a few... Priestess. Priestess? You buff the Priestess? I usually buff heavy gunners, Priestess, and a few bombers for Tinto. Yeah, heavy gunners, gassy gunslingers, bombers. Bombers are rampant when they've got Tinto buff. They really are. Oh, I forgot about Annabelle's ability. Never mind, she ain't done nothing all attack. It's okay. It just casually. There we go. All the abilities have been pushed. They're all pushed. I can push no more. Oh man, it's a storm. It's a blitz. It's a blitzing. I like Tinto. I like him a lot, and that's why I started upgrading him ages ago. Do you remember at one point, I think, well, I know, on YouTube, the early days, weren't my Tinto like a level 5, 6 or 7? He was a baby. He was a baby. But I honestly, my opinion from then till now are still the same. Although, slightly, I'll go back onto that in a second. About level 10 with every single legendary pirate, you'll start to get like a feel for the legendary pirate. Although they've got like another 13 to 18 levels, depending on what legendary pirate is to max them out. But you start to go like, this isn't a bad pirate. I like this ability. It just needs a bit more cooldown for the ability, and you start to get as you level up. But what I'm trying to say is, level 10 with all legendary pirates, you start to get a feel of, I like this one. I don't like this one too much, so the ones that you find at level 10 that you actually like using, try and focus on them. And watch the silo management one that I posted ages ago, and that will help you decide what silo materials to chuck, and I explain why I'm chucking them and etc. So that's a good video. And the hell, I can't remember what I was going to talk about before. Oh, yes, I remember. I used to say that certain pirates shouldn't defend, or should defend, like Black Bart. I still think he's amazing on defense, but I love using him on attack as well. I don't think he's that great on it. It's just, you can sacrifice a couple or a jug and use him that way. You can change your army and have less tanks because he's resurrect and he's so tanky as well. I wouldn't do that necessarily for someone like Blackbeard or Greenbeard or Cornelius Heston. You still need them tanks, but they're great damage dealers, and I'm probably one of the only ones that loves Cornelius Heston so much. And I remember starting to like Caesar, but I need to get him up a little bit more. Caesar is, I'd see, great minds think alike, apart from you don't like Cornelius, maybe it don't. Anyway, let us get on with opening these chests. Better than no. He's not better than Heston, no one's better than Heston. How dare you say that? How dare you? He's on one of my agendas to be fully maxed out. One of the first ones. The first one is going to be Black Bart. Let's see what's in this Explorer's booty before we part ways. Why can that be BP? Because it's Explorer's sub and it's EP. 2,835, I'll take it though. Especially with me doing them collectors. Merry Boot, we'll leave that in there because we're not spending that on anything. I see where someone attacked my walls earlier, which was good. Which is a good sign. So around there, 2 mil a pop, I forgot about that. Let's get this one here as well. Oh man, we've got enough for one more. Oh, you're looking pretty. Look at them walls. There's a couple here. Look. The couple here, in case you didn't see yesterday's live stream. I have 2, 4. I got 10. What were you on about 10? I got 7. I got 7 walls. Rearm your traps. I like it. The bonfire's here to stay. I'll tell you what I'll do though. I will rearm my pirate hall. There you go. I'm not paying 1.5 million. Do you know that's 3/4 the way to another wall? It can't be helped. You know me, I love my loot. Don't like letting it go for nothing. But it's great to see, and I said this before, this guy is a really decent attacker. KOR, not GOR or whatever I said, DOR. KOR Gorby used to 3-star me, do PH and ARRRs. What do you mean do ARRRs? Have I not rearmed my ARRRs? Oh, whoops. Oops. Come use aeronauts. Come use Sky Raiders. Whoops, I didn't notice that one. Never mind. Thanks for telling me, by the way. Yeah, he's a really good attacker, and he used to 3-star my base all the time, but now, look at that, 69%. I don't think so. It's not happening. And Argonaut, man, he threw the kitchen, 85 troops. Okay, look, 20 Gassy gunslings he threw at me. And he's got Fat Bart in there too. He manages a 2-star, 56%, mate. I feel proud. And he's an ex-AOP member, so it makes it just that bit better. I thank you all for a great live stream. I hope you had fun. I'll probably be doing another live stream. I'm not too sure. My throat's kind of sore. It's all this talking. Blame it on my head. It's 7 PM, maybe. I might do Premier Manager 97, or I might do Dragon Age. I'm doing one of those. You're welcome. Tomorrow we're going to play the little account as well. So I've got the big account to play and the little account. So if you're not really enjoying the Pirate War 2 stuff, then don't tune in on the... I don't know what live stream, your first or second it will be. It'll be one of them. But I want to start building it up now so I can get into the fun part, like Pirate War 4, 5 and 6s, and where it starts to get fun in the game, and then start doing base design, so then Pirate War levels and etc. and really help out the little guys if there's any newcomers joining the game. I like the little one too. I think it's... oh man, the troops are terrible. Well, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. And maybe we'll come up with base designer. It does get boring. As I said, it's... the first time you have to start dealing with one mortar is really tough. It sounds stupid, but I remember when I was Pirate War 6 and 7s and my members of Pirate War 3s and Pirate War 4s, they were saying to me, "Ah, this one mortar, I can't defeat it, I can't get anywhere near it," and they're trying to use brutes, like level 1 brutes and level 2, and they're terrible, by the way, level 1 brutes. I know I'm going off on a rant here, but they're really tough, that one mortar. And then when that gun tower you got that gun tower, that's another one before the mortar, of course. The gun tower comes to play. It's like, oh man, what the hell. Then you got the stage where the 2 mortars come into play, and you're like, I don't believe this. Then you got the stage where the mystic mortars and mines and stuff come into play. It's a real big strategy change. So then you got the 1 grand pounder, the 2 grand pounders. Then finally you get the 3 mortars you have to deal with, the 3 mystic mortars. So there's so many different flips and changes to the game, you just don't realise. Anyway, that's me done ranting. Thanks a lot all. Have a pleasant evening, day. Happy New Year's Eve to you, and we'll be doing tomorrow's one, so I'm not going to say Happy New Year, because I'll say it tomorrow. Have a good one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.